Brackets are a weird thing. I've never really had my hair this short. I think the last time I had my hair this short was in 7th grade, and even then, this wasn't here. And now my head looks really long. I'm goofy. What's up, vapors? It's Terrible Vapor. Today I've got a flavor review. This one's going to be on TKO Vape Fuel Luscious Pear. So, this new line TKO has out, I don't exactly know the name of it, but they have a new artisan line they're calling it. So I guess I do know the name of it. I'm on the website right now. They have a new artisan line. It's VG based, and it's supposed to be their answer to all of the, I guess, higher end flavors out there. You know, the flavors that all the shops are putting out now, the really, really high end flavors. Think 5 Ponds, for example. I guess this is their equivalent to 5 Ponds. Now, if you've had the original TKO Vape Fuel line, maybe your opinions were different. I thought, honestly, it really isn't that good. I did not like the original TKO Vape Fuel line. And I found out I wasn't alone. Upon talking to other vapors, I found out that a lot of people were not fans of the original line. So TKO, I guess, tried to make their juice better. And we're going to find out how that is today. So I'm going to go ahead and drip this in my land slot with the Plumeveil Chuff Cap dual zipper coil at I want to say it's 0.11. I want to find out how that is. Now they do come in these new cobalt blue bottles, the glass ones. I have had reservations about these before, but they've turned out to be pretty sturdy. I haven't actually dropped any of theirs. But I was a little worried about glass bottles in general just for the sake of dropping it, but that was a new vapor thing. I kind of realized that that's not the case. That's not, if you drop it, they're pretty durable. Now my wicks are nice and juiced up. We'll give her a vape. Let's see how she is. When it comes to a nicotine hit on this is at 3, by the way. When it comes to a nicotine hit on this, it's pretty mild. It's not going to be too strong, too substantial. I'm going to give it a 1.5 out of 5, and it's going to be mostly a head hit. I'm getting just a little buzz off this. Nothing too strong, though. When it comes to taste and taste strength, the flavor profiles of this flavor, the flavors I'm getting are a very creamy, very smooth pear. The flavor strength itself is a little lighter than I'd like. It's about a 6. But I'm not getting a straight pear. I'm getting a very, very, very creamy pear. It's very smooth, very pleasant, very enjoyable. This is a big change from the original TKO line. And actually, per their website, I do believe this is described as creamy pear sweetness. That is what this is. It's spot on. The creaminess is definitely stronger than the pear. And the pear, it seems to be more of a sweet fruit pear as opposed to a candy pear. But it's almost like biting into a juicy, ripe, fresh pear. They nailed this one very, very well. If you've had the original TKO line and you liked it, you're going to probably love this stuff. If you do not, if you're like me and many others out there and you weren't a big fan of the original TKO line, give this a shot. You might like it a little bit more. I know, I actually enjoy their new line. I hated their original line. I thought the original line was rushed. I don't think I ever reviewed any of the original line flavors. I might have one up. And if it was a long time ago. I thought the original line was poorly done, disappointing for the brand that TKO is supposed to be. This is the juice I expect out of them. This is actually very, very good. I do enjoy Luscious Pear. The only thing I don't like about it is I want that pear to be a little bit stronger. For those of you who like your creamy flavors, like me, you're going to absolutely love this. You won't be able to put it down. But I still want that pear to be just a little bit stronger. If you haven't tried any of TKO's new stuff, their new line, I strongly recommend doing it. Seeing something like this coming out of TKO is very, very refreshing and very nice. It's a needed change in my opinion. I did not like their old line. That is subjective. If you did like it, more power to you. If you didn't, you know where I'm coming from. If you like the old line, like I said, I think you will enjoy this. And I feel like with this, they can compete with all the big brands, the 5 Ponds out there, the Allison Vape Blends. They can compete with them now with this line. This line of juice, every flavor I tried from it, I want to say 3 or 4. I haven't tried that many. But with what I've tried, every one has been on par, spot on, very, very good. And it has that depth that I always like to talk about, that dimension of flavor. It's not just a flat flavor. There's other profiles in it to make it a deeper flavor. And I can taste that. I can taste the quality and the time that went into this. And that, as a flavor chaser, is something I love. I love being able to taste just the quality of the work. And that's present here. As for flavor choices, if you don't like Luscious Pear, go check out their other flavor. If you don't like the taste of pear, go check out their other flavors. They have a new batch of them. I have no idea how many. I'm going to estimate 15. I'm probably way off. But they have a good number of flavors out in their new line that they've put a lot of time and effort in, and I enjoy them. My final rating on Luscious Pear, I'm going to give this one a 9.5 out of 10, and it loses that half point because I think the pear in this should be a little bit stronger. But besides that, this is a knockout flavor. TKO did a spectacular job, and I can't complain. I mean, I've wanted to see something like this out of them for a while. Okay, I knew they could do it. Now that they've done it, it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible, and they did a fantastic job on this. This has been Terrible Vapor. Thanks for watching. I've got links down below to the TKO website, to my Facebook. I think that's going to be about it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fantastic social media BS that we all spout. And stay smoky.